Hello you, it's me. And I was watching, who was I watching? I can't remember. I think it was Apathetic Facts I was watching regarding, I guess, a new video from Amber. And there's something that she says in every video that just drives me crazy. And I just thought I'd throw it out here. And while I do that, I have these, the Weird Cat Tarot by Gabrielle Cash, I think. Anyway, I thought I would show these cards while I discuss what is bothering me regarding Amber and something that she says a lot. We know that Amber has lipodema as well as lymphedema. And she constantly says, there's no cure, there's nothing I can do for it. Okay, so I had to look this up. Unfortunately, it's very hard for me to do everything I want to do because I still don't have a computer yet. But I can look it up on my phone. And so this is what I found regarding a lipodema as well as lymphedema. Now with lipodema, what you can do is you can get special massages. There's special compression therapy. They do suggest possibly liposuction. That can also help. And one of the main things they say is that keeping active and eating healthy can help. Okay, so wouldn't that make you want to eat healthy? And then, so there are things you can do. There are therapies that you can do. There are, if you keep active, which means walking around and all that, and eat healthy, which means, you know, don't have the frickin' fish boil, whatever the heck that stuff is. Yeah, then it can actually help reduce it to some degree. Yes, it's true, there is no cure for lipodema or lymphedema, but there are things you can do. Now for lymphedema, there is a thing called DLT, or decongestive lymphatic therapy. I hope I said that right. Anyway, this takes time and effort, but it is an overall therapy that can be used not to cure it, but to reduce it by a lot and make the person more comfortable. Now, my guess is Amber is comfortable. You know, she's happy just sitting and doing nothing, I guess. I don't know. I can't say. I question everything she says. even when she has video showing her at a doctor's office, I still question everything about her. But I just get so frustrated every time she says, there's no cure, there's nothing I can do, it just is what it is. No, there are a lot of things that you can do to reduce it. A lot of things. The main thing is what she can do personally is exercise and eat healthy. And that could reduce it by a lot. Getting the therapies, the massage therapies, it did specify it takes time, but it can reduce significantly the problems that are associated with lipodema, lymphedema. Ooh, it's hard to keep them straight. Yeah, it can reduce it a lot. And if you're reducing one and you're still eating healthy and you do the therapies, compression therapy, or whatever it is that you choose to do, it can also help a lot. And she has the money for it. That's what I don't understand. She would rather just sit and say, oh, nothing can be done and I just have to deal with it, instead of actually taking the steps to do something about it. And then when she praises herself for losing enough weight. I could swear it said 228 the last time, and now it says 225. So that's not even 4 pounds. So how did she be successful? I'm not exactly sure why. Or not, what am I saying? It was 528 before, and now it's 525 now. That's what I believe it said on the scale. How is that a victory? 3 pounds, and you're following all the things that your doctor is telling you to do, and you only lost 3 pounds? I am X to doubt. That's all I have to say. But wait, no, that isn't all I have to say. It just frustrates me because, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care. Whatever. She can do whatever she wants. But I just don't like her spewing out all this misinformation. There are people who have reduced their symptoms by quite a lot by doing these therapies, by eating right, by exercising. And exercising doesn't mean you have to go to a gym. Just go take a walk. That's what I do. And I lost 50 plus pounds doing that. Just taking walks and eating healthy. It took time. And that could be an age thing, an age factor, who knows. But you know what? Still going down. I'm still keeping healthy, and it's not easy sometimes. I've got my own health issues and all that, but I reduce the issues that I have by keeping active and eating healthy. Gee, crazy concept. But I can't believe that she keeps saying over and over again, there's nothing you can do, because there is things you can do. And why she's not doing it when she has the money to do it, as she claims, yeah, why isn't she doing it then? It could help. I don't know if she experiences pain because she doesn't talk a lot about it, but it could reduce pain, uncomfortableness. It can reduce so much by just doing simple things like massage, compression therapy, and a little bit of walking and eating a better diet. That's it. That seems pretty reasonable. Although it doesn't cure it, that seems pretty reasonable that it could probably keep it more in check. And, you know, maybe she wouldn't have to feel so embarrassed by her legs. And because she always talks about how embarrassed she is, you know, showing her legs. Well, she doesn't have to be, maybe. You know, I don't know. Maybe it won't work for her, but it seems to work at least to some degree for, you know, people who do it. You know, even if it reduces her symptoms by, say, 20%, I mean, isn't that better? I would think so. Anyway, just exasperating. So tiresome. So tiresome, so frustrating. At this point, I question my sanity. Why the heck am I watching her in the first place? Anyway, that is all I gotta say.